What's up, everybody? This is Carmine Davis, and you are watching and listening to the Carmine Davis Show. Okay, I had to get in here real quick. I'm pushing it on the show. I'm waiting to the last minute as long as I could. Child, it was a crazy weekend for me. I don't know what kind of places this weekend I should not have been. We'll probably talk about that on the after show, so make sure you guys tune in to patreon.com/Carmine Davis to get into the after show. But you probably did not come here to hear about my crazy, sexy, wild weekend. You know, you probably came here for the hot topics. And we're going to get right into that. But make sure you subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. I don't do it for my health. Okay, make sure you guys follow us on all of our social. It's Instagram.com/Carmine Davis, Instagram.com/Carmine Davis Show, TikTok.com/@Carmine Davis, Twitter.com/Carmine Davis, all the @Carmine Davis. I'm @Carmine Davis everywhere. So let's get right into it. A lot of hot topics to discuss. I think I'm going to try to break down and do 4. I'm not making any promises. The time allows us to, okay? And let's just hop right into the first hot topic. LoveBScott.com announces that Ye accused of sexual harassment by former assistant. Kanye is being sued for sexual harassment, breach of contract, and wrongful termination by a woman who worked as his assistant for 2 years. According to TMZ, Lauren Pisciata, a 35-year-old former OnlyFans creator who earns $1 million annually, was hired by Ye in July 2021 to collaborate on his fashion line and album Donda. Prior to her employment with Ye, she had a stint as Nike's Hinston's manager per Generations Icon. A year into her employment with Kanye, the rapper asked her to be godlike, delete her OnlyFans account, and promised to match her earnings, to which she agreed. He promised to match her earnings, to which she agreed. However, Ye reportedly began sending Pisciata vulgar messages and videos that allegedly included racist and explicit content and masturbated during phone calls. The model also claims Ye was fixated on the penis size of her boyfriends. See, my problem is I be wanting to fuck, but then after I fuck, I want a girl to tell me how hard they've been fucked while I'm fucking them. Then I wanted her to cheat on me. Reportedly read one of the text messages per TMZ. Another message allegedly sent to Pisciata by Ye read, "Is my dick racist? It is. This fucking racist dick of mine, I going to beat this fucking racist dick for being fucking racist. I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black asses and beat the fuck out of my racist dick. Beating the shit out of his big black cock." Pisciata claims she was promoted to chief and staff of various companies with an annual salary of $4 million before being fired in October 22. She says she was never paid her $3 million severance offer. She is suing Ye for breach of contract, sexual harassment, wrongful termination, and hostile working environment. Listen, okay, so two things, right? I'm a Capricorn. I want to just start off by saying that. And y'all didn't come here to hear me make up some shit. I'm just going to be real and candid with y'all. I'm a Capricorn. So sex and work, to me, I have a work fetish, but I know you cannot fuck your assistant. Role-playing at home is different than fucking your assistant. I think it's pretty obvious that she was hired. Real life, her biggest claim to fame was she was the OnlyFans girl. And then now you want to come and manage and executive produce for somebody like Kanye. He had ill intention, and she maybe had to be aware of that from the start. Working on his fashion line and Donna, what did she do? You know, what did she do? And Kanye is a very powerful man. He's disgusting, but y'all know I have a thing for Kanye. And that's a sign. We talk about it all the time. If I find a man attractive, there's something genuinely wrong with him, okay? So I'm not surprised by any of these messages. I 110% believe her. I think this happened. And he picked the right girl because Kanye would have probably fired me because I want the smoke, bitch. Okay, what's up? Yeah, beat that racist dick. I mean, like... So, I mean, he picked the wrong person, but the right person. Because, bitch, I would have been sued his ass. I don't know. Leave a comment below. I'm with her. All jokes aside, I support her, and this is horrible. I kind of believe her. I love Kanye as a businessman and a rapper and a creative, but as a person, we all know. Leave a comment below if you think he did it, if you think that she's lying. I don't. If you think she's lying, can you offer me any kind of, like, if I got that job, right, and my only background was OnlyFans and this man made me be godlike and delete all my posts, and then the first text message, I would have known something was up. Whether I had gone with it or not, that's entirely up to me, but I would have known something was up. Leave a comment below. And before we move on to the next topic, make sure you guys follow us on all of our socials. Instagram.com/CarmineDavis, Instagram.com/CarmineDavis Show, TikTok.com/@CarmineDavis, Twitter.com/CarmineDavis, and we're going to move on to the next men under fire. LoveYouScott.com reports Diddy sells stake in Revolt, employees to become part owners. Now, we've been following Diddy. You know, we're going to report it every time it comes across the desk. Bitch, we got to report it because we're following him on our Can't Stop, Won't Stop series. Okay, Revolt is officially all done with Diddy. The company announced on Tuesday that the disgraced mogul sold all of his shares in the company and that the company's employees will become its largest group of shareholders. Oh, that's pretty good. The announcement follows a report in March that Sean Diddy Combs, who founded the company in 2013, sold his shares to an anonymous buyer. Combs is facing multiple sexual abuse lawsuits with 2 more complaints filed against him in May. He has denied any wrongdoing. In a statement on Tuesday, Revolt CEO Detavio Samuels said, we succeed because we have a dedicated team who has been committed to advancing our purpose, our community, and our culture every single day. Without question, they deserve participation in our growth, he added, and I could not be more honored to continue on this journey with them, leveraging our collective strength, pushing boundaries, and achieving new heights together. Speaking to the New York Times, Samuels also noted that 100% of Sean Combs' shares have been redeemed and retired, and we have completely separated and disassociated from each other. Combs stepped down as the chairman of the Revolt board in November, not long after he accused of sexual and physical abuse by his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, who performs as Cassie. The suit was settled a day later. Earlier this year, Combs' Miami and Los Angeles homes were raided by federal agents, part of what Homeland Security described as an ongoing investigation. Samuels told The Hollywood Reporter that Revolt has been unaffected by the allegations against the founder. Since its departure, there has been no interaction or anything in terms of leading or driving the brand. He said in March, we lost no clients, we lost no employees, we didn't lose a dollar. Q4 was the largest quarter in the history of Revolt, and 2023 was the best advertising year we've had in the history of Revolt. In all ways, it was a record-breaking even in the middle of his crisis. It's truly a new day at Revolt. Thank you to Revolt for doing the right thing during this crisis. I don't know if I would have made mention that this was the best year ever, Q4, after what he's been through. I think I would have left that part out. But I guess, and as a businessman, you want to let people know that your business is still standing despite what's going on with the owner. I think this is a good thing for Diddy to step down. I wonder how much and who bought it. I remember J-Lo, not to bring her in, which y'all need to leave J-Lo alone. Leave J-Lo alone. I'm tired of looking on Twitter and y'all coming for this girl. You know, she canceled her tour recently because she wanted to be at home with them kids, and then there's a big debate about J-Lo if she was selling tickets, if she's not. Leave that girl alone. Okay, this is who we need to focus on. All right, Diddy has been actually accused of something really disgusting. We just have a bunch of rumors about J-Lo not being nice, but whatever. Okay, why do women have to be nice in J-Lo's position? But I digress. I remember back in the day, Revolt was up, and I think J-Lo and Diddy were bidding for Revolt, I think, and she ended up losing it to Diddy. I hope she's the new buyer. I would love that. But whoever it is, I think that they're going to do good with Revolt. I wonder what this means for Carisha, if they're going to sever ties with her too. I don't know. We'll as usual, we'll keep listening. We'll keep watching, and I'll let y'all know. We'll be all over like white on rice. Bitch, you listen to the Carmine Davis Show. I'm going to deliver to y'all ASAP, but I don't know what's going to happen. It's interesting. Let's move on to the next topic, but before we do, make sure you guys subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. Comment below. You know, let us know what you think about this whole issue with Revolt? Do you think that it's fitting that they advertise? I like the fact that they gave shares to the employees. Do you agree, disagree? Leave a comment below. And make sure you guys follow us on our socials. Instagram.com/Carmine Davis, Instagram.com/Carmine Davis Show, TikTok.com/@Carmine Davis, Facebook.com/Carmine Davis, Twitter.com/Carmine Davis, @Carmine Davis everywhere, okay? And let's go to the next hot topic. From LoveyScott.com, Rihanna announces Fenty hairline. Fenty Hair. Rihanna is unveiling something new, and it's not an album. The musician and businesswoman announced June the 4th that Fenty Hair, a flexible line of products for all hair types, is dropping on June the 13th. She shared the news with a post on Instagram that featured her sporting a blonde pixie cut, much like mine, that I'm famous for, honey. The blonde pixie cut that, out. You know the vibes. The singer is known for her many different hairstyles over the year and said her own experimentation with her hair inspired her to create the line. You know how much switching my hair up matters to me, she wrote on Instagram. I have had almost every texture, color, length, from weaves to braids to natural. Every single product is designed to strengthen and repair all types of hair, which is what we truly need, she added. It's time to play and get stronger by the style. Rihanna launched Fenty Beauty, with the company's flagship brand, in 2017, making waves in the makeup industry at the time with 40 foundation shades and 91 different products. After partnering with LVMH, said in the press release at the time, it was also important that every woman felt included in this brand. We are all so different with our own unique skin tone, so we started with the 40 foundation shades out the gate, Rihanna told Time when the brand launched. It's a good day. I think whenever Rihanna does something, she takes her time. She does things that she's passionate about. And I'm going to be real. Rihanna is my girl, right? But I feel like beauty is just as kind of important to Rihanna as music. Like, every album came around a new look. Every single time. And I think it's awesome that she got into hair. I think, controversial opinion, I would rather a hair line from her than a hairline from others. I would almost believe in a hairline from her than other people. I mean, bitch, to me, some people doing a hairline was sort of like how I did a hairline, bitch, if I did one. Bitch, I'm bald. So, but the reason why is because Rihanna has actually played, and she's got stories, from changing her hair to red, black, blonde, shaving it off, chopping it, asymmetrical, mohawks, faux hawks. Every look you could think of, Rihanna has had, and we want to know the story behind her hair. She has not continued to give us the same look through the decades, and you know what I mean? I would trust her. I trust her. Leave a comment below if you understand where I'm coming from. Are you trying Fenty hair? If she got like a little something going on, I might try it. A little, for my blonde locks, I'm doing, right now, I've been rocking for a long time the wavy, look. Girls have been trying to copy this look for the long inch. If you're not 40 inches, you're bald. So for the record, and I've been doing the ginger color for a long time, and it's been working for me. Many people come up to me, girl, what do you use? And I'm excited if Rihanna wants to reach out to me for a hair sponsorship, I'm your girl. I don't think there is a podcast or anybody running a podcast, especially a woman of color, who is rocking the inches like I do. I mean, come on, look at the material. Let's move on to the next hot topic. Before we do, make sure you guys subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. I don't do it for my health, bitch. Let's move on to the next hot topic. I think I got a little time. I got a little time. Let's go on. But before we do, make sure you guys follow us on our socials. Instagram.com/Carmine Davis. Instagram.com/Carmine Davis Show. TikTok.com/@Carmine Davis. Twitter.com/Carmine Davis. And you guys can keep up following me. You guys can keep up with all my different hairstyles. You know, I'm long, curly, ginger right now, but I'll switch it up on you. You got to keep the tricks guessing. So, but oh, by the way, happy Pride! It's officially Pride. Happy Pride to everybody, all my queer folk. Happy Pride! I love y'all. You are seen here. This show is pro-gay, pro-black, and pro-woman. So, if you are all those spectrums, mwah, extra hug from you. If you're a little bit of all them, mwah, you're welcome here. Okay, we're going to move on to the last topic. I got a little time today. All right, from lovebescott.com, Flavor Flav orders entire Red Lobster menu to help save the company. Flavor Flav is doing everything in his power to stop Red Lobster from going out of business. Why? Why? Leave it, let it go. Let Red Lobster go. Red Lobster is, I'm just going to tell you, the rapper, let's go on to I'll tell you, I reserve my opinions. The rapper took to social media to share a photo after he covered every menu item from his local Red Lobster location. Flav's team tells us he and his daughter had a grand time, fine dining on Red Lobster and nearly finished the entire spread, returning home with only 2 boxes, which angered his son. We're told Flav is returning with his son later today, but is also scheduled to have a convo with Red Lobster. They reached out and could potentially collaborate sooner than later. So in other words, these may be potential partnership afoot here. Of course, it'll take more than just a Flavor Flav collab to truly pull him out of the bowels of bankruptcy. Hello. Even customers like Flavor Flav eating up all their food won't help too much at this point. Still, though, it's certainly a nice gesture from Flav. That much is true. It seems like a waste of money and food, but maybe the publicity stunt will help a bit. Stranger things have happened in this world. You can see the tweet here. That shit don't even look good. I don't know. Okay, so my thing is, they pretty much covered it. Bitch, they are bankrupt. And maybe Flavor Flav dealing with his own financial issues in the past, and he knows how to maybe maneuver a bankruptcy kind of thing, so he feels like he should come in and swoop in and help, maybe? Yeah, Flavor Flav, this is a dub to me. Let that shit close. Let Red Lobster close. Every time I go to a Red Lobster, there was a Red Lobster here in Holcomb Bridge in Roswell, right, that I used to go to. I used to live across the street from. Bitch, it could give me that food for free. I wasn't going. I worked for Darden, and I was not going to Red Lobster, okay? So it's not, when they were Darden, I was not going to Darden, okay? So, I wasn't going to Red Lobster. I had no interest in going to Red Lobster. My ex used to love Red Lobster, and I was like, it was for his birthday, and he wanted one thing, and my trifling ass was like, look, you go into Red Lobster, I'm going to get Mexican food. I would rather go to the hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant than go to Red Lobster. It just looks like it's going to make me sick. And Beyonce couldn't save him. What is Flavor Flav going to do? Except spend all his money. Well, you should have been doing this shit from the beginning. If Red Lobster is your favorite place, you should have been helping Red Lobster a long time ago. Leave a comment below. I think it's too little too late. Very JoJo. You're just too little too late. Let that shit go. And that's the show. Leave a comment below if you think Flavor Flav can help. Do you like Red Lobster? What's your favorite thing on the menu? It was whatever. I'm not fucking with it. But I would love to hear maybe y'all, I'll go and try something if y'all leave a comment below. Let me know what y'all favorite Red Lobster dish is. But that's the show. Again, make sure you guys follow us on our socials. Instagram.com/Carmine Davis. Instagram.com/Carmine Davis Show. TikTok.com/@Carmine Davis. Twitter.com/Carmine Davis. At Carmine Davis everywhere. Make sure you guys subscribe to this podcast. I don't do it for my health. 5 stars on the audio formats. Thumbs up on YouTube. And I love you guys. Talk to y'all next week. Bye.